sister's art showing, and you guys are going to see some incredible stuff. I must have been adopted. I am not nearly this talented. So let's check it out. It's a little bit dark in here, guys, so the candlelight for ambiance. But this is kind of stuff that my sister does. It's just unbelievable. I remember watching her and my dad working on this up north. Just beautiful work all around. Check that out, huh? I love it because it actually, like, the paint actually raises up off of it and it actually gives it almost a three-dimensional texture. So it really kind of pops out and grabs you. I've never seen this piece before. It's a beautiful it's Hawaiian. And a nice tiny city. It's got trees, palm trees, and that's the overall picture. She's done a lot of flowers. Very, very three-dimensional. Her ability to control her light and shade is phenomenal, and the gradient control is just makes me ill. Okay, we're zooming through into the next room. Here's a night shot. They're actually using fabric to show the texture. Cool, huh? That's a nighttime shot. And we'll zoom around here. This is a huge painting. And if you look at it close, guys, it glitters. Huh? Sweet? Look at that, huh? You see all my curvy and spiky design work? You know where that comes from now. My sister is much better at it than I am. Let's see if I can get... There we go. Just dramatic stuff. This is kind of a more amorphic kind of piece. Nice cool shades. My sister's a gardener, if you haven't told. Hi, how you doing? So, but yeah, check this out. Unbelievable, huh? Look at the shading on this, guys. The light's not doing it justice. It's got some real gorgeous shading in there. See how dramatic that is? How it just curves. How you can almost just reach out and touch it. Sweet, huh? How's it going, guys? Alright, moving along. I gotta make this fit within 10 minutes, so I'd spend a lot more time on the detail. But I just don't have the I don't know how to edit.
Last time I went to your house, you had like a ton of models and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Did you still do that?
Oh yeah, check out my YouTube. I just put up a huge Lizardman City. You'll love it. Alright, look at this, guys. Look at that. Isn't that cool how that shoots out there? Now look at the texture. Look at the texture she's able to do. It's so three-dimensional, and it's not just, you know, the control of volume and shape. It's actually the physical texture of the painting. Now, there's a funny story that goes along with this. My sister's daughter used up all of her white, so she did her trees in silver. She did her flippin' birch trees in silver. How cool is that?
double stem orchids coming out just like
Oh, sorry. More landscaping. Check out how she stacks the color on those trees. Isn't that cool? That is sweet. This is kind of an African look. There's the elephant. That is just awesome. I love it because there are really falls that are like that. They generate so much mist that you can't even really see the falls. So very, very cool. This has got kind of almost like a villa look or a Grecian look. Because it's got the columns. Just look at all the tiny detail on that. Unbelievable. This is different. She must have been working on pattern work. Either that or she saw my Aztec city and said I'm doing an Aztec theme. So interesting. I love the way the paint lifts off the canvas. It creates a whole new dimension. It even affects how light travels across the surface of it. It can create its own shadows. This is more modern. This is something you would do for effect. Let's say you've got a room and you want to create a somber look. This is the kind of stuff that goes really, really well with that. Some more modern style work. I don't do a lot of modern art, but it's like if you look at how they work that different layers of color and they do it consistently across the whole thing, this is actually a lot like dry brushing a large model. It's got a lot of similarities to it. And here's another one. This uses an inverted concept. If you look at how this goes, when this paint was wet, I'm betting it was upside down and it went down, but they create a completely unique effect by flipping it back up. So that's actual an artistic concept that's being demonstrated there. And here's kind of an early morning picture. I like because she likes a lot of water in her work. There's a lot of cool things you can do, like the breaking up of the shape over the different angle of the water. Here's more fabric work. And you'll notice that it's coming off the page slightly here. That's an element that can be used either A, to draw you more into the picture, or to make the picture seem to pop out, depending on how you want to look at it. My sister's birch trees. Very cool. Love the sunset work. This one has almost more like of a dreamy, like, background look. Almost surreal. I really like it. Now what's interesting about this is the way she patches it together. And if you've ever seen a real birch tree, they used to use the bark to actually write on, and you can actually peel it off in layers, and it'll create patches just like this. So it's not really, she's not demonstrating a different artistic concept, but she's actually mirroring the real world where people might not realize she's actually doing that. Nice. See how it actually kind of just comes out of the background? That's really, really slick how she does that. almost out of time here, guys, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. That's dramatic, the red and the green. Very nice. I'm just gonna shut up and try and get everything in so that you guys see this. You can stop it anytime you want. And I think that's it. And there's the wife. And Scott and my sister Laura. So we will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.